Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Welcome to another lesson of Madina Book 1. Today we will be resuming ad-dawsu thalitha asha, the 13th lesson, at the very bottom of page 71. So we're going to get straight in. Hopefully the other students will join us shortly, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so the bottom of page 71, let's have a quick look at it. This is where we stopped last lesson. So at the very last line, you can see where it says mithalun, example. Okay, so let's look at the example. We have at-talibu dhahaba ila al-mat'ami. So the student went to the restaurant. And on the left, we have at-tullabu dhahabu ila al-mat'ami. So the students went to the restaurant. Does that make sense? So to make it from singular to plural, we've had to change at-talibu dhahaba. We've had to change it from at-talibu to at-tullabu and dhahaba to dhahabu. Is that clear, Aisha? Does that make sense to you?
Why is it tulabu? Is it a plural of tolibu
Yes.
tulabi? Or
Yes, so at-talibu means the
yeah,
student, and the
yeah.
plural of that is at-tullabu,
Oh,
means
it's a
the students.
tulabu. Okay, I was thinking
Yep.
it's a tulabi.
No, there's no tullabi.
Okay,
No.
okay. And
At-tullabi is
if you
the
could just
students.
explain quickly, how do we change the dhahaba? So it's we why do we make it dhahabu?
So dhahaba is singular, meaning
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went.
yeah.
However, when you add the waw and the alif, it becomes dhahabu, which means they went.
Okay, so dhahabu is for they. Is
Yes,
the
they. Yeah.
ending for they?
Basically, it's plural, so it's three or more
Yeah.
people.
Okay. Okay.
Whereas dhahaba is for one, it's
Yeah.
singular.
Okay, that's clear.
Okay. All right, so let's look over to the next page. All right, so on page 72. All right, so now we have 3 sentences here that need to be the same way, made from singular to plural. So for example, we have at-talibu jalasa fil fasli. The student sat in the classroom. Now we need to turn this sentence to plural, so it becomes the students sat in the classroom. So how do we go about
Yeah.
doing that?
At-tulabu
Yep.
julusu
Jalasu.
jalasu
Just the
fil
last letter changes from fatha to
okay.
dhamma.
Okay, jalasu fil
Mhm.
fasli.
Exactly, meaning?
The students sat in the room.
Exactly. And so this exercise will be for homework.
Okay.
Okay. And the next exercise is a reading exercise, which we're going to read all of today, right now, inshallah.
Okay.
Have you got any reinforcements? Have any reinforcements arrived yet to help you out? No one yet?
No,
Okay.
no.
So you're all on your own, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'm
So
lucky.
that's good for you. More practice for you. So let's
Yeah.
start us off, inshallah. We're just going to read and translate. Okay.
Okay.
So yep.
الطلب في الفصل.
At-tullabu.
Okay. الطلاب في الفصل.
Meaning?
The students are in the room.
Is it
In
just
the
the room or
class.
is it?
In the
Yeah, in
classroom.
the classroom. That's right. Good. Number 2. Keep
Number
going.
2. من هؤلاء من هؤلاء I
So
can't
here's
read.
here's the plural of al-waladu. And I know you
Okay.
said at the beginning you're worried about this lesson. Um,
Yes.
I know you said that, and I also remember saying last lesson that if you don't, really concentrate now and lock this down, you're going to be really struggling. So this is what I remember previously. Was it page 69 and 70? Those are the 2 pages you must lock down, because a lot of these words come from those 2
Yeah,
pages,
yeah, I will be
69 and 70.
struggling. Yeah, forgive me for this lesson. Is I know
All right.
I've
So
missed so much.
here we have al-awladu, which is the plural of
الأولاد. Okay.
al-waladu. Yeah.
الأولاد.
Okay.
So,
Man ha'ula al-awladu.
من هؤلاء أو أولاد.
You know what, Aisha? Sometimes, yeah, because there's usually more than one student,
Yeah.
I will sort of somewhat rush a student to complete the line, but the other
Yeah.
students aren't waiting around for too long. But as it's still only you, You can
Yeah.
take as long as you want. We'll go at your pace. So take as long as you need.
Okay. So من هؤلاء الأولاد. So who are these? So how is it? Who are these children?
Yes, you're boys.
Who are these boys? Yeah. Who are these
Yes.
boys? Hum hum ibna
Abna'uka.
um hum abna'uka.
Ahum abna'uka.
Ahum abna'uka. Um, are they your children? Are they your sons?
Exactly. Good.
Yeah. La hum abna. So someone joined. Someone joined. I don't know who.
Okay. Hum
Um,
abna'u.
hum abna'u akhi. They are children of my brother.
Exactly. So sons. So abna'u is the sons.
Oh, their
Is the
sons.
plural of ibnun, isn't it? So they are the
Okay.
sons of my brother. That's right. Okay, very good. Well done. Let's see who's arrived. Zara, can you hear us?
Yes, assalamu alaikum. Sorry I'm late.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Okay, we're on page 72, yeah?
Hmm.
Okay, so just get up to speed where we've reached, and then you can read the next line. Go ahead, Aisha, for now. Aisha, could you read the next line, please?
Yeah. من هؤلاء الناس من هؤلاء الناس is it
Nasu.
nas nasu who are these people هم
Good.
حجاج هم حجوج
Hujjajun.
حجاج هم حجاج من تركيا. So
Excellent.
these are pilgrims from Turkey.
They are. That's right.
They
Hum
are.
means they. Yep.
They are.
Good.
Yes.
Excellent. Zara, are you with us?
Yes.
Can you read the next sentence, please?
أين التاجر؟
Okay, so remember, Zara, that the ta is a sun letter. So we drop the lam in pronunciation.
Yeah.
So we don't say ainal ta. We don't say ainal.
You say أين التاجر؟
Ainat tujaru. It's plural now, yeah?
Oh, okay. أين التجار؟
Did you
Where?
attend the last lesson?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Where are the merchants?
Yep.
ذهبوا إلى السوق.
Again, remember, Zara, the scene is a sun letter. So you
Oh,
don't pronounce the lam.
yeah. إلى السوق.
Ila suqi.
إلى السوق. Okay.
Can you just read it again, please, from the beginning?
ذهبوا إلى السوق.
Okay,
They have gone to the market.
very good. Okay, go ahead, Aisha.
من هؤلاء من هؤلاء رجل
Rijalu.
رجال. Who are these men? هم ضيف.
It's not daifun because there's a wow in there. It's the plural of daifun. Duyufun.
ضيوف.
Mm-hmm.
What is ضيوف? I couldn't find
Duyufun
the.
is the plural of daifun, and daifun means guest. A
Oh,
guest.
guest. Okay. Couldn't find.
So hum duyufun, they are guests.
They're guests. So
Okay?
they're no one's guests. Just ضيوف, just guests. Yeah, without any.
They are guests. Yep, they are guests. Hum rijalun, they are men. Hum tullabun, they are students. Hum mudarrisuna, they are teachers. And hum duyufun, they are guests. That's right. Go ahead, Zara. Next sentence, please.
الفلاحون في
Yep. Al-fallahuna
yeah في الحقول
fil huquli. Huquli.
حقول وأبناؤهم في المدرسة.
Good.
The farmers are in the fields, and the fathers, no, sorry,
Wa abna'uhum.
the children are in the school.
So abna'u is the plural of ibnun, which means son.
Oh, okay, and the sons are in the school.
Yes, and their sons, abna'uhum. Hum means their. So their sons are in the school. Good. Okay. Go ahead, Aisha.
أين الطلاب
So there's no kasra.
الطل-
أين الطلاب
أين أين الطلاب الجدد
الجدد.
الجدد
Good.
are these new students?
It says أين, yeah.
Oh no, sorry, yeah. Where are the new students?
Good.
بعضهم في الفصل وبعضهم عند المدير. Some of them are in the classroom and some of them are with the principal.
Good. أين الطلاب الجدد؟ بعضهم في الفصل وبعضهم عند المدير. Good. Go ahead, Zara. Next sentence.
أيمامي.
So the plural of عم, uncle, is أعمام. So here we have أعمامي.
أمامي تاجر.
This is the plural. This is the plural. We're in plurals now.
تجار.
تجار.
تجار كبار.
كبار.
Kibarun. Okay. So my uncles are big merchants.
Good. Well done. Aisha, next sentence on the left, number 9.
هؤلاء إخواني أخوتي
Yep. إخوتي. And
إخوتي
إخوة is the plural of أخ.
okay. So these are my brothers.
Good. Excellent. Right. Number 10. Go ahead, Zara.
أين أبناؤك؟
It's not أين. There's no alif lam.
Sorry, أين أبناؤك يا علي؟
Yeah, what? Sorry?
يا علي.
Ali what? Ali with Dhamma or Fatha or Kasra?
It would be with Fatha. يا علي.
With what, sorry?
Fatha?
With Fatha? Ya
Yeah.
Aliya?
No, Ali with a kasra.
With the Kasra, huh? Ya Aliyi, huh? Okay, so first answer Fatha, second answer Kasra. Why Kasra?
But I think it would be with a fatha because it's the ya of calling. So
Yes.
munada. So usually munada takes fatha.
Does it?
Mansub, no?
No. So whenever you have a name like this, like Aliyun or
Yeah,
Muhammad,
oh yes, okay.
Muhammadun or Khalidun, when you have the ya before their name, we then just lose the tanween. So it becomes Aliyun becomes Ya Aliyu.
Oh, okay, yeah, Aliyu. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then where are your brothers, oh Ali?
Where are your what, sorry?
Your brothers? Your
Doesn't say
sons,
brothers.
your son. Where are your sons, oh Ali? They are in the shop.
They are in the shop. Good. Aina abna'uka ya Aliyu hum fid dukkani. I was going to say it's not your sons, your sons, your sons. It's only one once. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Good. Well done. I'm only joking. But okay, very good. All right, next sentence. Go ahead, please.
Yep.
Aisha.
Okay. أين oh no, sorry. الطلاب okay, I don't know how to do it plural. Is it
At-tullabu.
الطلاب ku
Sorry?
No, I just don't know how to.
Yes, you do know. You do know. You know how to read
No.
Arabic, don't you?
الطلاب الكبار it says.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, كبار
At-tullabu al-kibaru. What's the problem?
الكبار. I was just thinking that it's
No. Don't think.
okay.
Just read, please.
Okay, I think yeah, I shouldn't. So كبار في
الملعب.
في الملعب والطلاب والطلاب الصفار في
Well, it's not.
الفصل.
We're not going to say. You can't say at-tulabul and pronounce the
الطلاب.
lam because the sad is a sun letter.
okay, yeah. Sorry. والطلاب الصفار في الفصل.
So as-sigharu, as a
Oh, is
ghain.
it صغار? Oh, sorry. صغار.
To make it easier, you don't have to say at-tulabus sigharu, and you could stop.
Okay.
Just one step at a time. So wat-tulabu as-sigharu fil fasli.
Okay.
Okay, so one more time, please. At-tulabu al-kibaru.
الطلاب الكبار في الملعب.
Mal'abi,
ملعب. ملعب.
meaning the playground. Yeah.
Okay. And والطلاب الصغار oh. الصغار you said
Yes. As-sigharu,
الصغار في الفصل.
meaning
So the students where's كبار?
so al-kibaru is the plural of al-kabiru.
Oh, so that's what I was thinking, but then I didn't know that it becomes kibarun.
Yep.
Kibarun. So big students from the playground.
So it says yes. It could say the big students or maybe the older students.
The older
old
students, yeah. From
Fil
the
mal'abi. What does fil mal'abi mean?
in the playground. In the
Yes.
playground.
So the big students are in the playground and the what?
And probably the younger students.
No, not probably. There's no probably. Just the young students.
Younger students are in the classroom.
Very good. Okay, Zara, next line. Go ahead, please. Zara. Have we lost Zara? Go ahead then, Aisha.
Sorry, هؤلاء sorry, can start again. هؤلاء and then fa is a smooth letter. So هؤلاء no هؤلاء الفتية
Yep.
أخوات
إخوة.
إخوة these boys
or young men. I don't know the precise translation. I think it's young men. So these young men.
These young men are brothers.
Good.
أبوهم أمام هذا المسجد.
Yep.
Their father is in front of this masjid.
Okay, it doesn't say amama. Amama is in front of. It says imamu.
Oh, it's the imam of this masjid.
Yeah, exactly. Is the imam of this masjid. So you've got amama, which means in front of, and you've got imamun, which means imam, the leader of the salah. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Aisha. Next line, please.
هؤلاء الرجال فلا هون.
Allahuna. It's one word.
Okay. فلهون من قريان.
Qariyati.
أو قريتي.
Good.
قريتي. These men.
Yep.
And this is the only thing I know.
So fallahun means
is it farmers?
Is a farmer, yeah. So what they've done, they've added the wow and the noon, and it's become fallahuna. The same way you have muslimun, and then for the plural we say muslimuna. We add the wow and the noon. The same way we've got fallahuna. Min qaryati, from my village. So qaryatun means village, and if you put the ya on the end, it becomes qaryati, meaning my village.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good. Well done, sisters. So any questions at all before we continue? On page 73, inshallah. Any questions? All right. Let's continue reading. Go ahead, please, Zara.
أين الطالب?
It doesn't say talibu. It says at-tullabu.
Oh, sorry, yes, plural. أين الطلاب الجديدة?
الجدد.
Oh, yes, الجدد. Where are the new students?
Where are the new students? Yep.
When it's أخ- أخرج
Yep.
أخرج the present they are they present?
So what does kharaja mean?
Oh, have they left?
Yeah. Did they
Have-
leave? So kharaja mean he left. Kharaju means they left. And the hamza to istifham means did they leave?
Did they leave?
Or have they left? Yeah.
نعم خرجوا وذهبوا إلى مكتبة
إلى المكتبة.
مكتبتي. Yes, they have left and went and they went to the maktab, meaning meant to the
Library. Okay, good. And the next sentence, go ahead, Aisha.
أهؤلاء
So this next word here is the plural of tabibun. The plural of tabibun or at-tabibu is al-atibba'u.
الأطباء
Yeah, there's a shadda on the ba. Al-atibba'u.
أطباء. So أهؤلاء أطباء مسلمين
Muslimin or Muslimun?
مسلمون
Mm,
مسلمون. So are these doctors Muslims?
very good.
نعم هم مسلمون. Yes, they are Muslims.
Well done. Good. Go ahead, Zara. Next line. Zara.
sorry لي أبناء صغيرة
Abna.
أبناء صغير.
Well, it's the plural, remember? So saghiru is the plural, is the singular. We need the plural.
صغار صغار. So how do you say the plural for صغير?
The plural of what, sorry?
صغير.
So it's written in front of you. You can say.
صغار.
Yeah, sigar. So li abna'un sigarun.
Okay, so I have small children,
Yep, but remember, abna'un is the plural of ibnun,
which
which
means
means
son.
son.
Yeah. Can it also mean children?
It can do, but I mean, not really, because it's abna'un, which means sons. It's the plural of son. So
Okay.
you've got one son, you've got two sons. It means boys. It doesn't mean girls and boys.
How would you
Yeah.
say girls and boys?
Um, are you asking me if there's a word for girls and boys?
Yeah, like children.
Um,
Because I thought a bunch of girls and like if you have a masculine and feminine and there's a group, it takes the masculine form, not the feminine form.
say that again, sorry.
So if you had like let's say a group of students who were like boys and girls,
Yeah.
they would all be under the masculine.
I don't think so. It works like that in terms of verbs. Or tulab. Yeah, when you say a tulab, it means it can mean can it mean singular, feminine and masculine? Just thinking. But abna'un definitely means boys. It means sons. Technically, it means sons. Awladun also
Mm,
means boys. You know,
mm,
so I mean, but I'm just thinking because you've got people that speak Arabic in 2019,
mm.
right? So he might say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go and get he's gonna go and get his children." Right? He might have sons and daughters, but he'll just say "olad."
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, so awlad actually is the plural of boys. But if there are girls and boys, then yeah, I think you can. I mean, no one complains if someone says, "I'm gonna go and get my awlad," and he's talking about boys and girls. No one's gonna correct you.
Yeah.
Um, so based on that, I guess it's safe to say that it can mean both. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I mean, technically, it means boys. Abna'un means sons. Awladun means boys. Banatun means girls. So do you have to say, I'm gonna go and get awladi wa banati? I'm gonna get my boys and girls. I mean, obviously, technically, it's correct to say I'm gonna go and get awladi wa banati.
Yeah.
However, if you just said awladi and then you stopped, would that be incorrect? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. We'll find out.
Okay. So بعدهم في المدرسة الابتدائية
Yep.
وبعدهم في المدرسة المتوسطة.
T.
Okay, so some of them are in primary school,
Yep.
and some of them are in
Middle school.
middle school.
So لي أبناء صغار بعضهم في المدرسة الابتدائية وبعضهم في المدرسة المتوسطة. Okay, middle school. Okay, mashallah. Moving on. It says اكتب جمع الكلمات الآتية. So jam or jam'un is the plural. So this will be homework. All we have to do is write the plural. So kabirun becomes what? Anybody?
كبار
Good. And muslimun becomes what?
مسلمين no. مسلمين
Aisha,
Yeah.
what's the plural of muslimun?
مسلمون.
Exactly. Muslimuna. Okay. So that will be homework,
Yeah.
inshallah. Then we have al-kalimatul jadida. So al-haqlu, the field, it's plural. So you see the jim, that means any jam'uhu, that means it's plural is huqulun. Ad-dayfu means the guest, and we know that duyufun means guests. Ash-shaykhu can mean somebody of knowledge or of older age. An-nasu, the people. Al-qaryatu, the village. Al-mat'amu, the restaurant. And al-mudarrisatu or al-madrasatu al-ibtidaiyatu. Al-madrasatu al-ibtidaiyatu, primary school. Okay, which brings us to the end of section A of lesson 13. Any questions at all? Anything not clear? Any question? Any something you're not understanding? Something not clear?
No, everything is
so
clear.
far? Okay,
Yes.
good. Good. So it's just a case of you sisters just memorizing the words, and locking it down. Okay. All right. Now, we've looked into plural. In this lesson 13, we've looked at plural, the plural form of words now. And we know, so for example, the very first line of page 68, which is the first line of lesson 13, we say, Man ha'ula il fityatu at-tiwalu. So who are these tall young men? So we could have said, who is this tall young man? But now it's plural, everything has to change. So the man stays the same. You don't have singular and plural for man, you just have one man. So man meaning who. But hada has to turn to haula'i. Al-fityatu has to, or al-fata has to turn to al-fityatu. And at-tawilu has to turn to at-tiwalu. It all has to change from singular to plural. So we've looked at the plural forms in this lesson. Okay, now in section ba, the first section was section alif. Here we have section ba. Now we're going to look at the plural forms, but feminine plural. Okay, and feminine plural is very easy. All you do is add an alif and a ta to the beginning, to the end of the original word. So, for example, man haula'i al-fatayatu ya Maryamu. Okay, so who are these young women, oh Maryam? Okay. The next sentence says hunna. So hunna is the feminine version of hum. We know hum means they. Hunna also means they, however, referring to 3 people or more, and it's feminine. Okay, and this is the thing that I do know. For example, if you say hum tulabun, okay, hum tulabun means they are students, and it can be anything from 3 or more. Okay, now if we had, for example, 100 students, and all of the 100 students, they were all boys. Okay, we could say hum tulabun. Correct? Hum tulabun. They are students. And it's correct because they are actually 100 male students. Okay? As soon as you have a mix, it stays the same. If we have 99 male students and 1 female student, we'll still say hum tulabun. Okay, so if it's even girls and boys, we still say hum tulabun. Even if we have 99 girls and 1 boy, because the fact that it's mixed, we'll still say hum tulabun. They are students. However, when we say hunna, that means there can only be females. And hunna is plural, so we know it's 3 or more females. But as soon as you mix 1 male, it'll become hum. So that I do know. But whether to say, I can tell you, like, in 2019, you speak to an Arab, they'll say, yeah, awladi. And when he says awladi, he means boys and girls. Whereas the actual, technically, awlad is the plural of walad, which means boy. However, is it in the Arabic language also technically allowed? You know, because you have what's, you know, technically accepted, or, you know, grammatically accepted in the books, and then you have what people use on the streets. So I know, you know, and when I say on the streets, I mean, you know, the Amia, basically, or how people regularly use the language in this modern day. So I know, you know, talking to an Arab, it'll be okay. But is it actually grammatically correct in the books to say, oh, ladi, and mean boys and girls? That's what I need to ask someone. We'll find out, inshallah. So here we have hunna, and then we have zamilun, means colleague, doesn't it? Zamilun means colleague. You add the tamabuta, it becomes zamilati or zamilatun. Let's leave the ya out. So zamilatun means a female colleague, because we've added the tamabuta, haven't we? Now, if you want the plural, we say zamilati. You just add an alif, and it becomes zamilati. As I said before, without adding the ya, sorry to confuse you, without the ya, it's zamilatun. Zamilatun means female colleagues. Female colleagues, zamilatun. And then with the ya on the end, that's where we say my. So hunna zamilati, they are my colleagues, or they are my female colleagues. Does that make sense, sisters?
Yes.
Okay, good. If there's no question, then I can only assume that there's no questions and there's no problem. That's understood. Okay, so the 3rd line, could you read it for us, please, Aisha? Here we have,
إخوات.
so here we have akhawatun.
أخوات.
Akhawatun is the plural of ukhtun.
Okay. أخوات.
Yep.
أخوات هن.
Good.
So are they sisters?
Very good. Are they sisters? Yep. Go ahead, Zara. Next line.
نعم هن أخوات إخوة sorry yes.
No. Akhawatun. Akhawatun.
Oh, أخوات yes, those are sisters.
Yeah. Let's read it again, please. Naam.
نعم هن أخوات
Akhawatun. Akha.
أخوات
Not akhwatun. Akhawatun.
أخوات.
Yep. Everything's got a fatha on it.
Okay, أخوات.
Okay. Good. And the next line. Go ahead, Aisha. Aisha. Aisha, have you left us?
Oh no, sorry. I just I forgot to unmute. So man أبوهن.
Yep.
So who is their father?
Very good. Yep. And so you're saying who is their father? And when you're saying their father, you're talking about the three females or more. The three females or more. So who is their father? Good. And the next line, go ahead, Zara.
أبوهن الشيخ بلال.
So don't say Abu Hunnal and pronounce the lam because the sheen's a sun letter.
Oh yeah, أبوهن الشيخ بلال.
Yep.
Their father is Sheikh Bilal.
Yep.
أموهن
So Ummuhunna.
أمهن أستاذتي
Yep.
is and their mother a teacher.
Yep, there's no and, but ummuhunna. So you got ummun, which means mother, and then we've got the pronoun on the end, hunna, meaning their. So ummuhunna, their mother, ustadati is my professor or my female teacher. Yep, okay, and the next line, go ahead.
أين بيتهن? Where is their house?
Very good. And the last line.
بيتهن قريب من المدرسة. Their house is close to my school. To their school, sorry.
Yep. Qaribun min al-madrasati. Yep, good. So their house is close. Qaribun, close. Min al-madrasati, you could say from the school, for argument's sake. The house is close from the school. But yeah, I think we don't say. Do we say from the school in English? Close from the school, or do we say close to the school? I think two is more popular, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is from the school accepted as well in the English language?
Close from the school? No, not really.
It's close from the. Not really, but is it correct or not? It's either correct or it's not.
Close from the school. I live close from the school. It just doesn't.
It sounds a bit strange. It sounds a bit strange, but at the same time, it does sound like something someone would say, and you wouldn't pick them up on it. Close from the. But it's definitely better to say close to the school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Tamareen, next exercise. Let's have a look at the example. It says mithalun. Is everyone paying attention? Aisha, are you with us?
Yes.
Okay, mithalun. It says hadihi bintun. This is a girl. Okay, now we want the plural. They've even given us the answer in brackets. Haulai banatun. These are girls. So it's also important to notice that haulai is used for masculine and feminine. We use hada for masculine, we use hadihi for feminine, but those are for singular. As soon as it becomes plural, we have one word for both masculine and feminine, and it's haulai. Haulai banatun. These are girls. Any questions? I'm thinking Oladun. I'm thinking Oladun. It must be mixed. It must be mixed. Or do you have to say Oladi wa banati? I'll find out. I will find out. It's bugging me now. Okay, so number one. Let's have a look at number one. We're on page 74. In the book, they've given you the answers in brackets. However, on the PDF, they've only given you the answer for, well, the example and the first and number one. Hadihi talibatun. This is a student, obviously a female student. So how are we going to say these are female students? Anybody?
So هؤلاء
Haulai?
هؤلاء طالبات
Talibatun.
طالبات.
Yep, it's like you just add an alif
Yeah.
before the tamabuta and it becomes talibatun. So you got talibatun and then talibatun. Yeah.
Okay.
So all you do basically, you just add an alif to where you can see they've put that alif for the plural form. Okay. And this is what you do when it's feminine. This is
With
what you
all
do.
the words without exception.
Pretty much off the top of my head from what I can think of, yes.
Okay.
For all the feminine words, you just add the alif for the plural. Whereas for the masculine, what did we do? We just added a wow and a noon to some words. So muslimuna, muhandisuna. And then some words are different. You can't just add. There's two ways. Some words you have to add the wow and the noon. So for example, muhandisun becomes muhandisuna, and muslimun becomes muslimuna. And some words you can't add that wow and the noon. You have to change it. So for example, talibun, at-tullabun, tajirun, tujjarun, hajun, hujjajun. It changes. And then you've got the feminine words. So talibatun, for the plural, you just add alif. It comes talibatun. Okay. Just thinking off the top of my head. I don't think I think it's for all the words, yeah. Off the top of my head. Okay, so this will be homework. It's exercise. All you have to do is complete it. All you have to do is write haula'i on every line, because every line starts with hadi, 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 hadi. So we want to go to plural. So every line is going to start off with haula'i. And then you're just going to write the word that's in the brackets. So haula'i banatun, haula'i talibatun. And then the third one, hadihi mudarrisatun. This is a female teacher. What are we going to say for the plural? Anybody?
So مدرسات.
Yes.
هؤلاء مدرسات.
هؤلاء مدرسات. That's it. Good. Okay. At least until you come to number 8. If you go to page 75, and you've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. You can see from 8, the words like jadidun, kabirun, saghirun, tawilun. Okay, these the plural form is used for both masculine and feminine. So you can see here jududun, kibarun, sigharun, tiwalun. Just these 4 words are used for masculine and feminine. Okay, so you would say at-talibatu jududun. The female students are new. Okay. Any questions at all? Okay, then we have a reading exercise. Okay, could you start us off, please, Aisha? Number 1, page
Yep.
75.
Yep. هؤلاء إخواتي.
إخوتي.
Yeah.
إخوتي. Zara, you forgot to mute your phone.
Go ahead, Aisha.
هؤلاء إخواتي وهؤلاء أخواتي.
Good.
Yes. Okay. So these are my sisters.
No.
Brothers.
What does إخوتي mean?
إخوتي. My brothers.
Yep.
These are my brothers, and these are my sisters.
Yep. Very good.
Yep.
وهؤلاء أخواتي. Now, if you said
أخواتي.
هؤلاء إخوتي would include both male and female.
Yep.
Yeah. So you could say هؤلاء إخوتي, and you're referring to both your brothers and sisters. But here, just as an exercise, reading exercise, we say هؤلاء إخوتي وهؤلاء أخواتي. These are my brothers and these are my sisters. Is that clear, Aisha?
Yeah, but before this word was used just to refer to masculine, isn't it?
Yes.
إخوان.
Yes. إخوتي, yes.
But in plural, you can use for both.
For both, yeah. If they're both male and females, then you could say إخوتي, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the next line. Go ahead, Zara, please. Zara? Okay, we've lost you, yeah? Go ahead, Aisha.
من هؤلاء فتيات
Yep, good.
هؤلاء بنات
Banatu, so it's the plural of bintun.
Yeah,
بنات.
بنات الدر المدرسة.
Okay, meaning?
So, who are these young women?
Yep, good.
They are daughters of these are daughters of the teacher.
Good. Now, al-mudarrisa too. Al-mudarrisa too. Is that mudafun ilayh?
مدرسة بنت المدرسة
Isn't banatu mudaf?
مدرسة بنت yeah مدرستي.
Yeah, okay. So you got banatu is mudafun, ends with a
Yeah.
dhamma, and al-mudarrisati, mudafun ilayh, ends with a kasra.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, good. So who are these young women? They are the daughters of the teacher or the teacher's daughters. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead, Zara. Are you with us, Zara? Okay, Aisha. Go ahead, Aisha. Read this next one.
I think she just confuses and forgets to
I don't
unmute
know.
or mute.
She'll sort it out. Go ahead, Aisha.
هؤلاء هؤلاء ال um, هؤلاء الفتيات
Yep.
زميلتي.
Zamilati.
زميلاتي.
Yep.
Okay, زميلاتي. أبوهن طبيب. أبوهن طبيب. طبيب و what is this? The next word?
What does abuhunna mean?
Their father.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you think the other one's gonna say?
It's just I didn't translate yet,
But
because I was just
if
reading.
that
That's
means
why I probably.
I'm just trying to help you.
Yep,
If that says their father,
their
what do you
father.
think the other one's gonna say?
Their father is a doctor.
Okay, and then continue reading.
What?
So their father is a doctor, and their something is a female teacher.
Oh, okay. Yeah. وأمهن.
Yep.
وأمهن.
وأمهن.
وأمو.
أمهن.
وأمهن مدرسة.
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 Yep.
تون.
Yep.
Oh,
وأمهن مدرسة.
okay.
And their
Yeah.
mother is a teacher.
Yes.
Okay. So هؤلاء الفتيات زميلاتي أبوهن طبيب وأمهن مدرسة.
Okay.
So these young
These.
girls are my colleagues. Their father is a doctor and their mother is a teacher. Zara, are you with us yet? Okay, go ahead, Aisha. Keep going, Aisha. Zara's disappeared on us.
أين
Aina?
أين الطالبات أين طالبات الجدد طالبات جدد
Okay. أين الطالبات الجدد? Yep.
أو أين طالبات الجدد where are the new students female students
Yep.
ذهبنا إلى إلى المكتب مكتب إلى
إلى
المكتب
المكتبة.
إلى المكتبة. So where are the new students? They went to the library.
Very good. So we can see here we've got dhahabna. So let's think about the verbs that we've studied. Okay, we've
Yeah.
studied, for example, dhahaba, or the patterns, the patterns of verbs. So dhahaba means he went, doesn't it? Dhahaba
Yes.
means he went.
Yep.
Dhahabat, if we say dhahabat, it
She
means
went.
she went. Dhahabat means she went. If I say dhahabta, means you went. Dhahabta. you went. If I say dhahabtu with a dhamma, dhahabtu, it means I went. Okay. And here now we have dhahabna, which means they went, but it's feminine. How about dahabu? We also took dahabu, didn't we? Which means they went, but masculine. Dahabu, they went, but masculine. The feminine version is just to put the noon and say dahabna. Dahabna means we went.
We
Okay.
went.
No, sorry. Dahabna means
They
they
went.
feminine. Yes. If I put an alif on the end and it becomes dahabna, then it means we went. If I say dahabna, it means
So
we
it's,
went.
the verbs have different rules.
It's just the different patterns. That's all. The asl, the original word is dahaba, which we've studied. 3 letters, dahaba. When you see a word on that pattern of dahaba, there's 3 letters, every letter has a fatha. It basically means singular and masculine, past tense. So dahaba means he went. It's singular, it's masculine, and it's past tense. Dahaba means he went. Dahabat, she went. Dahabtu, I went. Dahabta, you went. Dahabu, they went, masculine. And then dahabna, they went, but feminine. So dahabna ila al-maktabati. They went to the library.
But these rules, do they for all of the verbs?
Yes, for all verbs.
Okay. So we
For
have to
all
have the
verbs.
patterns. Yeah? We have to know the pattern.
Yep, it's really just the last letter. The last letter, if there is no last letter, it's dahaba. You know, it means he went. If it's a ta with a sukoon, it's she went.
Yeah.
Dahabat.
Yeah.
If it's a ta with a fatha, you went. Dahabta. If it's a ta with a dhamma, I went. Dahabtu. If it's a noon with an alif, sorry, a noon with a fatha, it's dahabna. They went. Feminine. If you put a noon and an alif, it becomes dahabna. We went. And if you do that to any verb, it will change the verb, change the meaning in the same way.
And how do you say he went, she went?
So he went is dahaba.
He went is
She went,
dahaba. Yeah.
dahaba. Dahaba,
She
he went. Dahaba
dahabat.
al-mudarrisu.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Dahaba al-mudarrisu. The teacher went. Yeah.
Okay.
Dahabat Aisha
She.
too. Aisha went.
Okay.
And kharajat Zara.
Yes.
Zara left. خرجت زارا. أين ذهبت زارا؟ عائشة. يا عائشة too.
Yeah.
I'm calling you. يا
Yeah.
عائشة too.
So how
أين
am I?
ذهبت؟
Yeah.
أين ذهبت زارا؟
Have no idea, but she's here now.
Oh, is she?
She
Yeah,
is,
sorry
yes.
about that. I just got
أين
called.
أنت يا زارا؟
إلى غرفة الجلوس.
Wow, Julus. What do you know about Julus?
Sitting room.
We ain't covered Julus yet.
She's secretly studying somewhere else.
Yes, secretly in Julus. We haven't studied that word yet. Julus. So
But what does
إلى
it mean?
إلى غرفة الجلوس. So julus. So the verb jalasa means to sit. Al-julus, what does julus mean? Like sitting, the sitting room. Ghufatul julus, the sitting room. But anyway, let us continue, inshallah, for a few more seconds. Okay, so dahabna ila al-maktabati. They went to the library. And one more sentence. Go ahead, Zara, please. Number 5. Aina.
أين بناتك يا أمتي؟ هنا في المطبخ.
هن في المطبخ.
هن في المطبخ.
Mhm.
Where are your daughters يا auntie? Oh, my aunt.
Yes. Yes.
They are in the kitchen.
Good. Aina banatuka. Where are your daughters? Ya ammati. My auntie. Hunna fil matbakhi. They are in the kitchen. Can you just repeat it one more time, please, Zara?
أين بناتك يا أمتي.
So what does the kaf mean? Ka.
That
Aina
means
banatuka.
you.
What does ka mean?
Your.
Your. And if we were speaking to a male, how would we then change it?
Ka and then ki for feminine. So ka,
Okay, so is ammati masculine or feminine?
feminine says, oh, أين بناتك يا أمتي.
Are you saying bunatuk?
بناتك. But no, بناتك.
Yes, good. Okay, so Aina, but if we were talking to like my uncle, I would say Aina banatuka ya ammi. Where are your daughters, oh my uncle? Ya ammi. But because we've got the ta there, we know it's ammati, it's my auntie. So we have to say, where are your daughters? We have to use the feminine pronoun. So we say, Aina banatuki ya ammati. Where are your daughters, oh my auntie? Hunna fil matbakhi. They are in the kitchen. And so we know that hunna is three or more. So we're talking about three or more girls here. We also know that it's three or more just from this word here, banatuka is the plural, and we know that plural in Arabic starts from three. It's three or more. Not like the English. In English, singular is one or more. Oh no, singular is just one, isn't it? And the plural is two or more. Whereas in Arabic, we have singular, which means just one. We have plural, which means three or more. And then we have muthanna, which means two. So it actually changes. Bintuka means your daughter. Banatuka means your daughters, three or more. If we're going to say your two daughters, how would we say? Would say bintak, bintaki. Is that correct? Bint, hold on a second. Bintaki. Yes, it will change. Anyway, we'll cover muthanna. We'll cover when we're looking at twos and pairs of things. We'll cover that later, inshallah. At the moment, we're looking at singular and plural. Okay, which brings us to the end of today's lesson. For those watching on, for us and those watching on YouTube, Jazakumullahu khairan. Hope everyone's benefited. May Allah accept it from us. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum.